So far, 3 police investigators have taken the stand on this third day of the Jason Chen murder trial. He's accused of killing Jasmine Pace by stabbing her to death.
Grayson Gordon continues our coverage of the trial. Grayson.
David, Cindy, the 12th witness just took the stand. That's the 4th for today. The first 3 were crime scene investigators with the Chattanooga Police Department. And there are multiple areas with stains that could potentially be blood found in Chen's apartment. Investigator Michelle Johnson testified that Blue Star, a solution used to help identify blood to the naked eye, reacted in multiple areas across the unit. A second search of Chen's apartment was done once workers found additional potential traces of blood on the subflooring while renovating the apartment. Blue Star is a presumptive test and can be triggered by other agents, including bleach, meaning further tests are required to confirm the presence of blood. Chattanooga crime scene investigator Kristen Schubert explains this.
I'd like to focus on the cleaning products. What type of cleaning products?
There's all kinds of different ones. Bleach in specific will give a false positive. However, the reaction looks different than that of blood.
How does it look different than that of blood?
Depending on how soon it's been applied, sometimes it can look more white. It's not quite as an intense, long-lasting glow that you might get from blood. So you'll see it, and then it will fade rather quickly. And like I said, sometimes it's not quite as blue. It's more of a white, very, very light blue reaction.
Schubert was a part of gathering swabs of different pieces of evidence, including both the handcuffs and shackles recovered from Jasmine's body. This evidence was tested by the TBI, and this is expected to be explained further by another witness. And just as a reminder, if the stream cut out at any point, that means that we have stopped the stream due to something graphic that we have chosen not to air. We'll have more updates later tonight. Reporting here at the Hamilton County Courthouse, Grayson Gordon, Local 3 News.
Thank you, Grayson. In 2023, a Hamilton County judge declared Chen indigent, meaning he ran out of money to pay his defense. This usually means the state will provide a public defender.
But Local 3's Xavier Harris tells us Chen is still being represented by his original attorney, and your tax dollars could be paying for it. Xavier joins us now in the studio.
Hey, Cindy, David. Well, it's not as crystal clear as it may seem. Back in 2023, when Chen was declared indigent, Chen's attorney, Josh Weiss, said Chen will continue to pay for his services on his own, but the cost for experts and witnesses will be covered by Tennessee's Indigent Service Fund. Now, the primary goal of the fund is to ensure that people who are accused of crimes and cannot afford private counsel are still provided with competent legal representation as required by the U.S. Constitution. Now, the fund is managed and overseen by the Tennessee Board of Professional Responsibility or similar state agencies, and it plays a crucial role in maintaining fairness. In most cases, according to Karen McGuffey, a criminal justice professor at UTC, when someone is declared indigent, like Chen was in 2023, they are appointed a new attorney. As this trial is underway, we see that Chen is still being represented by his private attorney he started with. Now, while we don't know the official agreement between the state and Chen's attorney, here's what Supreme Court Rule 13 says the counsel would make. That's no more than $60 per hour for time spent preparing for the case and time spent before a judge on the case. Now, McGuffey says, while we don't know what the agreement between Chen's attorney and the state is, it's very likely some of the tax dollars are being spent for Chen's defense.
Normally, if they're at the public defender's office, they're probably going to, stay there. If, however, you had a private attorney, but then it turned out the person couldn't afford the attorney, maybe the private attorney could work out something with the public defender's office.
Now, Chen's family claims he ran out of money after being in custody for the first 7 months. Now, we've reached out to the public defender's office here in Hamilton County to see if we could get more information about the deal between his attorney and the state, but we're waiting to hear back. Of course, we'll keep you updated when we get that information. David.
Thank you, Xavier. We'll be covering this trial daily as it unfolds, including a live stream of the entire trial. You can download our app where you can also read live updates about the trial.